Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're doing fantastic today, and welcome back to another add-on review. It's that time again where today we are reviewing the Five Nights at Candy's add-on made by Danny Fox. Another Danny Fox add-on, which I've actually passed over this one. I didn't even realize that there was a Five Nights at Candy's add-on, and I don't know why it's taking me so long to review it. I really didn't know that there was a Candy's add-on to review out there. So today we are going to check it out. It's been way too long. We're back with another add-on review, and I'm pretty excited to check this one out because Five Nights at Candy's is one of my favorite fan games, and I'd probably guess that most of you agree with that statement as well. Five Nights at Candy's is notably one of the best fan games out there. I actually did a playthrough of that game in 2019 when the remastered game came out, but maybe it's about time I remaster my videos on it, because let's be honest, they're a little bit outdated. It's 2019 content. What do you expect from me? But today we are going to be checking out this add-on again, and as I usually do when it comes to all of these add-ons, I have recreated the Candy's location, and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was, if I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of rooms around this place, but it's a really nice design. I really do appreciate the layout of this location. So we're going to be checking out all of the creations here today. Again, another incredible Danny Fox add-on. The link to the download will be in the description down below. I highly recommend you go check it out for yourself if you just want to add some extra challenge into your Minecraft world, or you want to possibly make your own pizzeria inside of Minecraft. But before we do begin this review, I just want to remind you guys that if you do enjoy this type of content, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. You're watching this video, so you obviously do enjoy this type of content, so make sure you hit the bell notification ring so you're notified every time I upload and you don't miss out on the content that you enjoy. But without further ado, let's get into the review. Anyway, let's actually get on track today, and we're going to start in the main showroom right here, and of course the main animatronics on stage, Candy and Cindy. And already you can see there's 3 spawn eggs for each character right here. So we've got Candy Pose, Candy Walker, and Candy Showtime, and we've got the same for Cindy. Cindy Pose, Cindy Walker, and Cindy Showtime. All 3 of these have different animations and different stats, and it's really cool how much variety we have in this add-on. So we're going to start here with Candy Pose, which I'm pretty sure is just a posing of Candy, and you can see right here already that looks actually kind of scary, if I'm going to be honest with you. The bright blue animatronic, you know, I've always really liked the models of Candy and Cindy. Just it takes the toy animatronic design and it puts its own kind of mix into it. I don't really know how to explain it, but this looks really cool. Again, blue is one of my favorite colors, and putting it on an animatronic like this, I'm going to like it even more. So there might be a bit of bias to it, including the regular tie there. I'm pretty sure it's Cindy who has the bow tie. So again, these animatronics look really cool. Again, this is just the pose for Candy. There is an actual model where he will walk around and attack you, but this is just the starting pose right here, and it looks really cool. The next one we have here is Candy Walker, and this is... bloody hell, really? Did you really have to make that noise? That caught me a lot off guard. But this is the animatronic that's actually going to be roaming around in your Minecraft world. So this, there we go. Thank you for listening to me and actually walking. You can see fully fledged animating, walking, jumping, and the sound effects are really not necessary, but those are the jump scare noises. Oh, they climb. Okay, I didn't know that they would climb. Can you stop? Okay, well, you know what? We need to turn that off. I'm going to turn my audio down quite a bit, so that way I can actually talk without getting jump scared myself. But you can see apparently these guys climb on the walls, which again is really creepy. The way they just do whatever they want. They have a complete mind of their own, and it's definitely going to add some extra coolness and these coolness awards. It's definitely going to add some extra challenge into your Minecraft world. And the final candy is Showtime Candy, and this is their animation models for when they're performing on stage. And this is honestly the best part of the add-ons, in my opinion, is their Showtime animations, because it just brings the character to life so incredibly well. And in Minecraft, again, when you have to work with all of these shapes and such, it's so cool to see the creativity put into Minecraft. And actually, moving on to the next one, let's go ahead and put Cindy Showtime right next to him as well. So there we go. Now we have Cindy and Candy both performing on the stage together, and this just looks so cool. It really does. And again, I appreciate the bow tie right there. I might not have a bow tie. I prefer my regular tie, which is why I like Candy just a bit more, and also because he's blue. But Cindy as well still looks really cool. And the final two Cindy characters are the Cindy pose right here, which again, it looks a really creepy attack pose right there. Like she's just launching at the player. That is really, really cool. This is another cool part about the add-on. It's just their little stances right here. So if you wanted to, you could make a little diorama of the animatronics. You could put Cindy on one of the doors and Candy at the other, and that would be a really cool display piece. Really, really creepy right there. And then we'll test out the Vinnie Walker as well, which we'll just put in an open area. This is another one of the animatronics that will roam around in your Minecraft world. So just the same as Candy, each of the animatronics will be able to walk around in your world. And again, they like climbing the walls for some reason. I really don't know why. They're heading for the office. Even in Minecraft, they know where to go. They are heading right for the office. So moving away from the main two animatronics, we're going to make our way into the kitchen. Now, you don't actually see the kitchen in-game, so I just made a little mock-up of what a kitchen would look like. And here we have the next animatronic, which is the Penguin and the Penguin Walker. And I think the Penguin Walker, again, is the one that moves around, and the regular Penguin is just a little showcase. So we're going to hold and put him down first, so that way we can get a better look of the model, and they're not roaming around the place. So this is what the Penguin looks like, and my goodness, again, he is absolutely gigantic. I think these are the waiters, so these guys would take your orders. And I'm pretty sure they have voice lines as well in this add-on. And for the sake of it, let's go ahead and place down the Penguin Walker. There we go, there's the voice line right there. Oh, they can open doors. I was not aware of that at all. Okay, we're going to move over to Blank's room then, apparently, which is alright because we're going to move on to Blank next. So again, right here, you can see they move around. They actually stare at you. That is really uncanny. I really don't like that. I wonder if that's just a thing right now, or if they just always do that. It looks like they always do that. Alright, we're heading back to the kitchen again. It looks like really, really cool. I really do like the voice lines to this. I'm pretty sure they are original as well. I don't believe that the Penguin actually says this in-game. So it's just a nice little touch that Danny Fox added into this add-on. Alright, so heading back to Blank's room once again, we now have, of course, Blank. So once again comes in two variations, Blank and Blank Walker. Let's go ahead and place down Blank first so we can actually take a look at what they look like. Really, really creepy. Blank was one of the more interesting animatronics from the Candies game, and already in Minecraft looks really, really cool. This is the animatronic that would smash the window in front of your office, which I thought was a really cool mechanic as well. Blank might be my favorite character. In the first game, Blank is probably my favorite animatronic, and you can see all the drawings that the children put on him. I wonder if there's any little Easter eggs in here. Like in the actual game itself, I think there's a Freddy Fazbear drawing on him. So I wonder if Danny Fox actually drew like a little Danny Fox logo on the back here. That would be pretty funny. It wouldn't be the first time he has done that either. And now let's show the Blank Walker. Once again, comes with the jump scare noise. Really cool there. He can climb as well. I don't think these guys can open up doors as they are higher than 2 blocks. But still really, really creepy. And just that blank stare, pun intended, is really unsettling. And the walking animation again, really, really cool. I think this might be the most detailed animatronic in this add-on just because of the characteristics of Blank. It is a really, really cool character. Moving away from Blank's room, we are now going to go over to the play area where we're going to have kind of a bit of a lazy animatronic, if I'm going to be honest with you. The ripoff of Foxy. We have Chester Pose, Chester Showtime, and Chester Walker. This is definitely a kind of mix on Foxy when he has his own cove here, but instead of having to watch him where he doesn't move, he's still going to slowly go towards the office, which is really, really cool. Just a cool little twist to the original FNAF. So we're going to start here with Chester Pose, so he's just going to have his little pose right here. Oh goodness, I wasn't expecting him to launch forward like that. That is really, really creepy. That actually might be the scariest model so far, just because of the face. I think the face is really unsettling. If I, oh yeah, yeah, that is the scariest model so far in my opinion. But of course we have to show the best parts of the add-on, which is the Showtime. So let's go ahead and plop down Chester Showtime right here, and you can see he has got his own Showtime animation. I believe each one of the animatronics has their own different Showtime, so I think that Candy's and Cindy's were different than this. It's still so cool. I really do love that Danny Fox has added a Showtime mechanic to most of his add-ons, if not all of his add-ons. I haven't checked out every single one that he's made, but most of them have had test animations or a Showtime animation, and I really do appreciate that about all of Danny Fox's add-ons. And finally, we have the Chester Walker, and this is going to be the one that roams around in your world yet again. Really, really creepy. Hello, how are you doing? Once again, I think he might be smaller than the others, but he is still just under 3 blocks tall. So when you think Endermen are pretty tall in your Minecraft world, just seeing these guys roaming around is going to be really, really creepy. I'm not sure where these guys spawn, if they do at all, but it's still really creepy nonetheless. And up next, we're going to be staying in the same room, actually, where we have 2 doors right here, which lead to the parts and services room. In this one, we are going to find ourselves Old Candy. Now, Old Candy, again, is another really, really cool character in the game. We, again, have Old Candy and Old Candy Walker. I'm going to go ahead and plop down regular Old Candy. Oh, that stare, just the eyeless stare is really, really creepy, you know. Sometimes having pupils can make something really terrifying, but sometimes less is more, and this is definitely one of those cases, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you. This model might not be as detailed as the others, but it's still really cool nonetheless. Again, I'm not sure how old this add-on is. I think it came out October of 2019-ish, kind of that area. So it is one of the older add-ons, but it is really cool to see how Danny Fox has improved his add-ons as the years have gone on. And I'm pretty sure he is going to come back and update some of his older add-ons, so possibly this add-on will get updated in the near future, and we will have some even cooler looking detailed models like this. And of course, we have the Old Candy model, and again, that annoying jump scare noise, it's so loud. Here we go. I'm not sure how strong these guys are. I assume they would be pretty powerful. I haven't tested it out in survival. All I know is that these guys have a lot of health, and could you not go into the corner, please? You have all this area for me to showcase you, and you decide to go in a dark and gloomy corner. You're not helping me at all. This is why I'm glad there's just the regular pose of them, so that way, imagine if I had to review all of this when they were just running into corners and climbing up walls. That would be so annoying. Maybe that's the reason why Danny Fox added in those features. And moving to the left of the parts and service room, we are going to enter ourselves camera 13, or the room 13. I'm not sure what this room is called, where we have the rat, which I'm not even gonna try to pronounce what that says. I don't know. Okay, that's just garbled up text right there. So this is the rat walk, and this is just the regular rat. So I'm gonna go ahead and place him down first. Whoa. Oh, that is really disturbing, actually. That is really, really cool. It reminds me a lot of Springtrap. The Springlock suits just crumbled down in the corner of a room. That is really creepy. I wonder if Rat is actually a Springlock suit. I mean, I guess there's 5 fingers there. So maybe these animatronics were in fact Springlocks. I'm not entirely sure about that. But it's still really, really cool nonetheless. Again, another piece of detailing that you can put into your own pizzeria to make things just that much cooler. But now we're going to have to move on to the annoying part where they're going to go ahead and run around in the corners. Or you can just stand there, you know you can do that too. I don't know what you're going to do. If you wouldn't just climb in a corner, that'd be amazing. No, there we go. Okay. That ear as well. I didn't even notice that ear was almost completely missing. This might be my favorite so far, actually. You know, Blank was a close first, but this one might actually be my favorite now so far. Rat, again, a really not so mysterious character, but he's still really creepy nonetheless. The way he just lurches around the pizzeria, that is going to be really, really creepy. And finally, we are going to move on to the final character in this add-on, which I definitely didn't forget to set up while making this video, but hey, if I didn't tell you that, you would have never known. We have Vinnie Walker, so there isn't just a standing pose for this character, there is just going to walk around. But let's go ahead and spawn in Vinnie. Oh goodness, that is actually really, really weird. Oh my goodness, look at that mouth of yours. I don't want to make fun of you because you have tormented me in the 3rd game, but oh my goodness, it's just their own take on the marionette. I think it's... Huh. Okay. I guess we're going up here then to see you. Okay, that was a weird shot right there. Where is he gone? Oh god, we've lost Vinnie. Vinnie, come here. Okay, there you are. He's just floating around the pizzeria, which again, I think that's honestly kind of more unsettling. The fact that less movement, just floating around like that. That's actually really unnerving, because the less human it looks, the creepier it looks, and he's going into the corner again. He's got the tear streaks that Vinnie would have in the game, the really sad face. You know, that's what distinguishes Vinnie from the puppet. The puppet has his joyful, happy face. Either way, this guy is definitely really, really creepy, and he's honestly probably the most camouflaged out of them all. So if you're just surviving in the middle of a forest at night, and it's pitch black, you are not going to see this guy coming, because the black and white stripes is going to make him really difficult to spot. So if you are playing with this in survival, I do go ahead and wish you a lot of luck, because you are definitely going to need it when you see these animatronics approaching you. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up everything for this add-on. I'm pretty sure I have reviewed everything, and hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a good old like on it. If you're new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell and so you're notified every time I upload and you never miss a video. If you do want to see me replay Five Nights at Candy's Remastered, let me know down in the comments below. I would be more than happy to replay that game again, as it was absolutely phenomenal. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.